Good evening, everyone, or good morning if you're from the other side of the Pacific Ocean. My name is Crystal from HeyGears. I'm a sales manager here. So it's my honor to be here to present to you HeyGears' innovative, one-of-a-kind, automated mass production solutions. And this solution will help you to make every minute count in your business. And let's get started. Let's look at many other industries in the world. Many traditional labor-intensive industries have installed machines, robots for their production, such as the auto industry, cut and plantation, etc. The reasons can be included in two ways. The first one, it can bring lower labor cost. And the second one, it can bring higher efficiency without sacrificing the accuracy in their production. Given so many machines, certainly we have digitalized our production. However, how do we manage those machines? A one-stop digital management software is lacking off paired with all these robots and machines. It is also impractical to record your production in front of all these machines and robots and write them on paper manually. As another labor-intensive industry, the dentistry is also facing this problem. We have incorporated with so many machines and robots and 3D printers. And what's the solution for them and for us? So hopefully we'll find the answer for this later tonight. Allow me to introduce you HeyGears' automated production system. This system consists of three parts, from the pre-processing software to the production, which are the cloud system of StreamFlow, Alternet, and also a series of high precision printer called UltraCraft, and also an automatic production enabler, Hive system. And if you're also producing clear aligner, our automated laser labeling machine and also the aligner trimming machine will improve the efficiency in your production. Whether you are a full service lab or an orthodontic lab, our system can optimize your 3D printing production. Let's get into more details. The first part, StreamFlow. It's a dental application-oriented, AI-driven dental data processing software. Let's look at a lot of current data processing software in the market. They only work for very common gestures, which means if you're printing some special applications such as temporary crowns, partial dentures with castable wax, and also the denture bases, then you need to make manual placement and also support positioning one by one, because this software, they're not intelligent enough to make such move. And the best parts you can get is the parts are printed successfully. However, it usually does not work that way because it takes a long time to learn the software itself, and also you need to make adjustment every single time. You are not able, like humans are not able to be stable as the machine can be. Therefore, those software requires your CAD/CAM manager or designers to have solid IT skills for operating the software and also professional dental knowledge for making a judgment if the dental parts are placed well and correctly. However, with HeyGears StreamFlow software, it will ease the process simply. So as one of the most common printed parts, crown and bridge models, it only takes 45 seconds per plate to be processed. How does that happen? So there are 4 main automated function paired with StreamFlow. The first one is auto hello function. As one of the HeyGears SOP, we print models with 1.5 millimeter wall thickness instead of the solid models. And this gesture can be made on StreamFlow. And secondly, you need to add the base under the model to enhance its strength and also the stability. And however, if you're making removable dies and also implant models, there are holes under the model. And on StreamFlow, the auto base adding function can always avoid the place for dies and also analogs. And thirdly, in order to maximize the space on each build platform, StreamFlow is able to typesetting the dies automatically. So you don't need to make manual adjustment to place the dies. And fourthly, as we mentioned, if you print some special applications such as temporary crowns, surgical guides, usually you need to manually adding the supports. However, on StreamFlow, it's all AI driven. So that's our camera staff to take a closer look of our temporary crown here. So on the usual software, data processing software in the market, it takes almost like 4 steps to complete this crown placement and also support adding. What it looks like is that you import these digital files, right, in the software, and you need to manually adjusting the crown so it can be face down. And also you need to detect the lower part of the crown for the supports here. However, on StreamFlow, it only takes 1 click to complete this whole process, which is you import the files and then the detection of the lowest point of the crown is done by the software itself. And all you need to do is to wait and click on export the slicing files. Okay, thank you. And let's go back to the slides. Okay. And if you're doing orthodontic applications in your lab, then we have another workflow for orthodontic labs as well. So on StreamFlow, as we know, the orthodontic models are quite simple to process. But however, if you want to install the clear aligner automated system on your workflow, then the usual software, data processing software, is not able to pair with the automated production system. Which means, for example, if you are producing 20 cases of clear aligner treatment per day, you are going to manually create over 300 sorting labels by yourself. And this is very time consuming and does not have very high returns. So here, HeyGears, StreamFlow have 2 kinds of workflow. If you are just expecting to process the clear aligner models, you can look at the first line. It takes only 40 seconds per plate to complete the whole processing. And if you want to install the clear aligner automated production workflow, then our StreamFlow software can do the auto trimming prep work and auto selecting label adding, laser content adding on the StreamFlow at one time. And it only takes 40 seconds per plate for the process. And due to we have such a short period of time, we can only show you part of this workflow. And this clip is about the trim line detection and also auto generation process. And enjoy the video. All right, as you can see here, the trim line of the clear aligner is done automatically, and also you can batch all the settings to other digital files if you like. Okay, let's go to the second part of the cloud system here. It's called Alternet. It's a digital management software for 3D printers of HeyGears. And this software is way more powerful than it sounds. So this software is able to digitalize your management by showing in these two ways. You have so many digital files to be printed, and you can schedule the production on this software. And meanwhile, you can also generate the production reports on this software, so you can have a better understanding of the production workflow and also the inventory if you're planning for when you should purchase more resins and also other consumables. And also, Alternet enables you to do online operation of the printers. What does that mean is that you can monitor the 3D printers and also update the OTA of the printer via Alternet. Meanwhile, if there is a problem arise on the printer, you don't need to panic because our tech support is 24/7 online, providing timely response via Alternet. All right. I would love to show you what HeyGears printers actually look like. So come this way. And here on my right-hand side, this is HeyGears A2D 3D printer. And let's look at the bottom of this. So right now we have the lid closed, and we just need to show our feet to the bottom of the machine, and the lid can open automatically, where you can so you can free your hands carrying other stuff. And here we have the denture bases printed 5 pieces on this one build platform. And the A2D is designed for full service restorative applications. And Here we have the A2D 4K printer. It's A2D with a 4K projector. It has a much bigger platform, as you can see here. And it's also perfect for more like higher precision needed applications, such as removable dies and also implant models. And here we have the A2D ortho printer for orthodontic applications printed. And this machine is able to print 8 arch models within only 25 minutes. And here, as you can see, we have a huge machine here. And what is this? Let's get back to the slides really quick. Okay, so this Hive machine is a automatic production enabler for a high volume models, high volume production. It enables automated platform shifts, in automated parts removal, and automated resin refill. Because this machine can print parts so fast, so it doesn't make sense for our technician to stand by the machine and refill the resin every 30 minutes. So with this resin refill section, you can free the technician for other more essential tasks. And with one set of tray and one platform, the Hive can run 24/7. And let's enjoy a video from Neo Lab that they use the Hive system during their wicked quick production line. Enjoy. Okay, awesome. As you can see, the Hive can remove or doing all this automation movements by itself. And here, let's talk about the auto machines of auto laser labeling and also the clear aligner trimming. For the doctors and patients, as we all know, each aligning treatment requires several clear aligners. So how can we identify which clear aligner is suitable for which phase of the treatment? So with the laser labeling machine, you can customize the labels for each clear aligner. And for dental labs, usually you will have a lot of the dental models, and also the clear aligners is always a high volume production. So with the use of StreamFlow and laser labeling, you are able to pre-generate the labels for each models and as well the clear aligner. And the laser labeling machine will able to add the laser content on the aligners. And let's look at the clear aligner trimming machine. Compared with the traditional way, this machine can benefit you for smoother edges and more accurate and time saving. How can we say that? So, thank you. So in a traditional way, how can the technicians make the clear aligner trimming? Usually, dental labs need to find a highly experienced technicians to do this clear aligner trimming work. They need to detect the trim line by themselves. Oh, let's take an example here. And the technicians usually need to use the surgical knives to do the trim line, right? And With such, the technician have to face a very high risk, safety risk when doing this movement. However, with HeyGears StreamFlow, the trim line detection is done by the machine as well as the AI detection. So it's more accurate with the gum line here, and also when you're doing auto trimming, it's more accurate. Meanwhile, it only takes over a minute to trim the clear aligner, but if you do the trimming manually, it takes over 2 to 3 minutes. So with this auto clear aligner trimming machine, it can save you more time when you have a high volume of production. Thank you. So how can we benefit from the HeyGears cloud system? Here's some takeaways. First of all, our software stream, no matter it's StreamFlow or the Alternet system, they are both very easy to use. They are automatically processed, and our technicians or even the interns from your lab can do this process. You can just one click to make this software run for you. And it can shorten your learning curve as well. And secondly, with the Alternet system, you can visualize your production by generating the bar charts, the histogram, all this easy to use charts for your management. And thirdly, Alternet is also capable of integrate the printer management. You can monitor your printers on your phone, on the computer, just on the website. It's all realizable. And also, if you and with all this software, you can plan your business in a more efficient way and smarter way. And with the use of the Hive and automated machines, you can benefit for better staff management because our printers are super easy to use, and the technicians don't have to stay with it all the time. So they can have the time for more necessary tasks that requires manual functions. And secondly, all these machines are data and AI driven, so it will provide higher accuracy and minimize the human errors by our technicians. And always, there's a very severe condition happening to our clients as well. They find it very hard to find highly experienced technicians. So in order to solve this problem or kind of get away with it, it's time to have smarter machines that can fit in this gap. And meanwhile, with all this Hive and automated trimming machine, it will shorter the turnaround time between the lab and your clients, the doctors, and also within your group, because your technicians don't have to wait for the models to be printed and for a couple hours to get to the parts they need to manually do some work on. And for the Hive system, you can have it run overnight and collect the more models the other morning. And here's is our last slide of tonight. And welcome to take a screenshot of this slide because it fully presents the whole workflow for HeyGears automated mass production solution, from the pre-processing software to the management software, and also the Hive system for automated mass production of 3D printing, and also for the clear aligner trimming production. And if you're interested to get into more details, please contact our sales rep. And thank you all for your patience and your time here tonight with me. And it's a pleasure to meet you all virtually. Okay. Is there any questions that I can answer here? And our staff is collecting the questions. Okay, thank you. So I get the first question here is the Hive module is compatible with all printers? The answer is yes. So far, the Hive is attached to the A2D ortho printer. However, it's also compatible with the A2D printer and A2D 4K printer. Depends on your need, then we can also customize the stream flow for you. If you just want the automated label sorting, adding function on your stream flow, then we can just take that part and embed it to your stream flow. And I have the second question here. Will Hive post-processing the models after removal? This is a really great question. So far, the Hive system can remove the parts automatically, and the models will drop under the will drop into this basket, into the second drawer. Okay, here. And what HeyGears is doing is to make this basket connect to the next cabinet here for the post-processing, the cleaning, for the post-cleaning process. However, we're still trying to make that happen, and we will announce it when that comes through. Okay. And here you go. And thank you all for your time and patience. And remember, this is our third webinar on live events on Lab Day Spring 2021. And if you're interested in the past two events, how HeyGears ecosystem help NeoLab and DenMed, and also our HeyGears design service, please go back to lmtmec.com to check our recorded event video. And also remember to follow us on social media and watch Hive, how Hive operates full function on HeyGears YouTube accounts. Okay. If you want a free sample, please contact HeyGears sales rep on the Lab Day website as well. Okay, nice to see you all.